Hey, welcome YouTube. Into Play, Tony Murata here. It's been a few days since I posted a video to the YouTube channel, so I'm going to try and pump out a few more leagues for you. Hopefully there's some interesting gameplay in the near future here. I know I've been talking about playing like a brew or different variations of Post, but I'm kind of in the mood to just win as much as possible currently, so I'm just going to stick with the tried and true, just the stock list. It's always my go-to, and I want to win as much as possible. I did win a trophy with the Stompy Post list. Not recorded, of course. Like the one time it did really well. So you can probably expect to see this list in the next like deck dump. A 61 card Stompy list too, at that. But yeah, for now we're just going to run the regular mono green. Even just like replacing like a single card, like the other Kozilek or something like that, it just feels like dirty and wrong to me. So we're just gonna stick with what we know. Let's play some games. Welcome to round number 1. We are on the draw here. This user, are they Doomsday? I feel like they probably are. I'm gonna take a chance with this hand, just hope we find a green source off the once. Yeah, this looks like Doomsday. Alright, so let's fire this Once Upon a Time off. Try and get our green source. We did not find it. Alright, this is pretty horrible. We're just going to take a land here. Not even a mana producing land at that. I mean, at least we have stage and depths, right? Maybe this is just like Death Shadow. And hopefully it is. Alright, that's a good draw. Let's play our Reclaimer off this. Street Wraith. Okay, I think it's Doomsday. That's shitty. Shitty if true. Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe it is Death Shadow. Keep changing my mind. So if it is Doomsday, I might want to just try and get this Reclaimer as big as fast as possible. So I probably will search up the fetch land first thing. Maybe we can get one more turn from the opponent and see, maybe know more what they're up to. I could also just go get Yavimaya here and then threaten the Depths kill next turn. That's actually probably just better. Yeah, let's just get Yavimaya. I'll make the 20/20 next turn, swing for 3. Suppose they could have Stifle still. Uh-oh. Okay. Do I want to just make the thing immediately and play around Wasteland? I think I do. Yeah, fuck it. YOLO. Be bad if they have like an Edict effect or something. But I opted to play around Wasteland in this particular spot. Also like Brazen Bar or something like that. Be bad as well. Looks like they found something. Shuffle. Yeah, that was quite the turnaround from after that awful first Once Upon a Time. All because of that Cavern. And letting Reclaimer happen. Alright, do we think... If they were Doomsday, they wouldn't run that many shocks. So they have... I'm pretty certain they're just Death Shadow. Alright, well, we'll treat it like Delver. Definitely bring these carpets in. Maybe an Endurance or two. Though I wouldn't consider Endurance to be as useful against this deck as it is against like Blue-Red Delver. Although I bet Murktide probably is in this list, I would think. Haven't played against Death Shadow in quite some time. I guess we're just cutting some crop rotations. This being a blue Wasteland deck. Yeah, we'll cut depths as well. Even after the games where I win with depths, I just don't expect it to do well post-board. Especially now that they lost to it game 1. They'll be extra prepared. Yeah, I'm going to try this. The Vesuva or the Stage could copy their green source at some point. I'm going to lead with a Needle on Wasteland. I'll use this Stage. It's always so tempting when they don't fetch. But since I have a second Needle, I'm kind of just tempted to do this here. Like, assuming this is Death Shadow, these decks usually don't run too many colored sources. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna say Verdant. Watch me get punished for this. I feel like this never works out. But it's just so enticing, I gotta try it. Aw. What did I say? Alright. We're definitely gonna say Wasteland this time. Probably will just Vesuva, the first green source that I see. Just Cloudpost here. I guess I'll deploy another Needle. Also say Wasteland. Okay, cool. Overgrown Tomb. I'm gonna Vesuva that then. Say Wasteland with this. And then I'm gonna copy their green source. No. Vesuva forces the land to come in tapped, so I can't even pay the 2 life if I wanted. Just FYI. Tarmogoyf. It's like Bug Delver, I guess. Tabernacle would be kind of crippling here. The problem with doing that is that I don't have the mana the following turn to activate the Reclaimer. Just paying for my own creature. So I'm going to just play Cloudpost here. Maybe they can be lured further into the Tabernacle, essentially. This looks like Decay. Shit. Well, that would have been a good use of the second Pithing Needle. Oh well. What's the plan at this point? I'm still 3 mana away from searching up Primeval Titan. I could go get Excavator here, get my Stage, and just have my Cloudpost ready to go. That would also put another body in front of the Lily. Yeah, I think I like that. This plays into Daze, but it's not the most critical spell. Okay. Alright, we have our eventual Cloudpost. Our eventual Primeval Titan mana. Death Shadow. That's weird. I don't know if they screwed something up or not. We'll pitch the Karakas. Slowly on it might take over the game. Gotta get some action sooner or later. Let's see if this map happens. I guess I should just make this stage into Cloudpost first. And if that does happen, I'll have all the mana to go get Eye of Ugin immediately. Sweet. Alright, let's just go get Eye and play that as our land. Probably just pitch the Tabernacle here to Lily. Just because Yavimaya gives us so much mana at these, like, upper reaches of the game. Or these late points of the game, I should say. Also has a second green mana in case I draw, like, Primeval Titan. These Goyfs are hitting pretty hard, though. Okay. There's Primeval Titan. Let's just go get that. And they have one card in hand. So they can't answer this. I guess they could have, like, regular... Oh no, their Verdant is turned off, so... Because of my Needle. They should have fetched. It might actually work out for us for once. Okay. Low prime time. I think we're just getting Cloudpost Glimmer here. That'll put me to 17. I'll take 8, go to 9. But if I get Cloudpost Glimmer, then I'm just one land away from, or any mana source from having Emrakul mana, and I think that's worth it. And even if I don't draw a mana source next turn, I could still just Ulamog. Yeah, let's get Cloudpost Glimmer. Cloudpost, Vesuva, and Glimmer. Normally I would get, like, Tabernacle in that kind of spot, but it's already been discarded. I guess the worst thing here would be, like, Assassin's Trophy. Okay, sweet. Emrakul mana. We did it. Alright, well that was a non-Ragavan matchup. That was interesting. Non-Ragavan, non-Doomsday. So, 1-0. Off to a good start. Welcome to round number 2. We are on the draw once again. I'm going to keep this hand. Turn 1 Reclaimer. Also with a second untapped source. Also with a couple of the 1-mana artifacts to give us some agency, some direction for this game. I hope this is like... It'd be great if this was like Elves or something. Or some sort of Glacial Chasm matchup. Basic island. Alright, just play this off of the basic. If this gets forced, that'd be good for us. Considering we have 2 more of them. And the opponent's already short on cards after mulling to 6. Okay, Force of Will, pitching Spell Pierce. That implies like a tempo deck, it's like Delver, I'm guessing. Let's see if a Dash Ragavan happens here. This opponent skips their first main phase quite a bit. Okay, this turn, I think I want to lead with the Pithing Needle, because that's more important. And then follow up with the Reclaimer, or one of the Reclaimers. Yeah, I'll leave a stage. Just say Wasteland here. 2 basic islands, that's a little bit sketchy. This could be like Omni-Tell or something combo-y. Omni-Tell, fuck. That's annoying. Well, I think the game plan is just try and beat down with these Reclaimers as fast as possible. Or just search up a Dark Depths again and try and kill him. Yeah, probably Dark Depths. That's the second time this league. Where I just realized, like, oh, might as well just go for Dark Depths. Let's see if that even matters, though. Might just be dead. That actually could allow me to kill this next turn. So I'm definitely going to just keep that up and try and go for it. Let's just pass here. Hopefully they don't, like, Cunning Wish or Intuition here. Come on, pass the turn, please. Alright, let's go for it. We're just going for it. Let me make a 20/20 opponent. Out combo you, the combo deck. Pretty please. Flusterstorm. Well, I'm definitely gonna pay for that. One spell cast. Yes. Yes. I'm just gonna get the Dark Depths here. At least threaten that next turn. I should probably just play out the second Reclaimer, make the 20/20, and just swing then. They'll go to 13. Play this out. Yeah, I think I just want to deal as much damage as possible at the moment. This will get another 2 lands in the graveyard. Beat down here. Come on, don't kill me, opponent. Don't kill me. I don't like how they skip through their first main phase. Just don't like it. Alright, somehow stole game 1 against Omni. Force of Vigor, Mindbreak Trap. I'm kind of inclined to just bring in the entire sideboard. Possibly just try and beat down with endurances as fast as possible, rather than try and fight them on their combo. Cut these maps. I don't like Needle against Omni. If I knew they had red with sneak attack, I'd keep the needles in, but I don't think that really matters. Chasm's not great. Tabernacle's not great. Although I will keep Chasm in just to search up with Reclaimer and just try and get it to be a 3/4 as soon as possible. I know it sounds crazy, but I think it's still valid. And then the last decision would really be if I wanted to keep crop rotations in, just when they go to combo off. If they're not thinking properly, I could use a crop rat to try and bait them into playing more spells and turning on Mindbreak Trap. But I think it might just be better to bring in the Carpet of Flowers and go with the beatdown plan. I mean, it's not even a sure thing that they get baited into playing an extra spell. Sure, probably just try this. We're on the beatdown plan. If you find a Cloudpost, we might be in business for this Emrakul. Also, they might possibly just show and tell into the Emrakul, which wouldn't be the worst. Alright, so let's just play Carpet here. At the moment, that Endurance will be my second green card. Let's see if we draw another green card next turn, though. Because I don't think I will cast the Endurance until I have at least another green card in hand. There's an Endurance, okay. Let's... I think I'm just playing a stage out here. I kind of wanted to save the Vesuva in case I drew into a Cloudpost. I wouldn't mind having a second green source, but I'm so far away from having the green mana to just cast the Force of Vigor that the second green source will probably come from a Thespian stage at that point anyway, so yeah, whatever. Ooh, there's Once Upon a Time. Let's not do this just yet. Let's see if we find our Cloudpost. Oh, hi, that's right. I did just cast the Carpet of Flowers. That's unfortunate. I'm just going to take the Forest here. one day we can start beating down, maybe. I was really hoping we'd see a Cloudpost right there. Let's see if we're dead. At long last, they've played an island. They did not shuffle. Just play a Glimmerpost here, I think. Best case scenario, I'll be casting an Endurance at their end of turn. Let's just hold up the Force of Vigor mana, though, at the moment. I think we're just probably dead. Never a Cloudpost. Never a Cloudpost when you need it. Oh, they have white too. That's bad. Means like Orm's Chant. Alright, we're probably just dead now. Let's just put our Emrakul in and see what happens. There's Omniscience. I'm going to try and Force of Vigor right now. And with any luck, they won't have a counter or like a Cunning Wish. Damn it. Alright. Well, now I think I'm just going to cast the Endurance out. And if that resolves, I'll have my 6 permanents to sacrifice to their Emrakul. It's not great, but it's something. I guess just put my stuff back, right? And then they always find this after cantripping. Now we do have lethal on board. Our 18 power. Come on, 2 bottom, 2 bottom. 2 cards bottom. Alright, they'll definitely find this now. And see if they can answer an Emrakul on board. I imagine they can, with like Venser or something. Put him to the test at least. Ponder. Not shuffle. Boo. Invent. Not seen that before. Coax from the Blind Eternities. Oh, I see. So they get 2 things from that. Oh, it's frustrating. Okay, Sublime Epiphany, and then they can bounce the Emrakul that way. Makes sense. So look at their Emrakul. Just make him go through the motions, I guess. I mean, I assume they know what they're doing. I think for game 3, I will go back to the crop rotations in place of the carpets. I think it'd be a little bit more valuable. Oh, wait. They passed turn? Oh, they have Sublime Epiphany, so... And they have to bounce it right now. Wow. Yeah, they can just counter this triggered ability, I'm pretty sure. Like, they definitely shouldn't have let it get to this point, though. Yeah, counter target activated or triggered ability. I definitely should have just used the carpet mana last phase. I need to try and get like enough permanents in play to survive this Emrakul swing. I mean, I could play a land in my carpet, and I'd still have an Emrakul after their Emrakul Annihilator. But I definitely should have just used the carpet mana beforehand. Wasn't really thinking. Does this change anything? I don't think it does. I mean, I guess I'll just take the prime time in case they like show and tell again for whatever reason. Let's see why they would though. I really need this carpet to just resolve. Man, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Maybe they'll skip through their attack phase again. They've already done that once, so... Alright, they remembered this time, looks like. Yeah, I definitely should have just used that carpet mana pre-combat last turn, though. I didn't really know what I could draw here. Maybe they for some reason, show and tell again. That's my only hope. Show and tell in another Omniscience. Like, what could I even draw here? Like Karakas. I'd also need Force of Vigor. I hate Omni-Tell. Hate it with a passion. So yeah, this last game, I think it's pretty even between Carpet of Flowers and crop rotations in this matchup. Neither of them are really all that great. But like last game where I just didn't have a Cloudpost for so many turns, at least crop rotation could like try and get that to happen. As well as being like another green card to pitch to Force of Vigor. Maybe I don't even need the Endurance. But it's just a terrible matchup. Have to just try and go for something either quick or hope the opponent gets unlucky. Oh, there's a... Yeah, it says about all I could ask for. Let's play this Reclaimer, turn 1. Hopefully I draw an untapped source so I can get stage. Or hopefully they don't counter it either. Which they do. Alright, it's probably just gonna Green Sun for Reclaimer next turn. Try again. Ooh. On that case, let's just hold the Green Sun back. And just try and make the 2020 next turn. Because I'd rather have the Force of Vigor plus the green card in hand. It's obviously risky, but you gotta take chances in this kind of a spot. Let's see if they show and tell like next turn already. Alright, that's a little bit of hate. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get there. Is it enough? I don't think it is. Maybe especially you don't want to see them go off next turn. It's not good. Come on, one more turn, opponent. Shuffle. No City of Traders, no City of Traders. Oh god. Here they go. What's coming in here? Probably just a Cloudpost. This is spell number 2 right now. There's Omniscience. We wait for them to make a move here. Now we Force of Vigor. And if they force back, we Mindbreak Trap both these things. Yes. We did it. Wow. It got there. We beat Omni. Yeah, so even if they had one Force of Will, we could beat it with this Mindbreak Trap. And that's kind of the purpose of Trap in this particular matchup. And just trying to reinforce when the turn they go off. Because they pretty much always will play 3 spells at least on the turn that they're showing telling in Omni. You just have to hope you have more like Mindbreak Traps than they have forces. That time we got there. Man, that was close. We're 2-0. Welcome to round number 3. We're on the draw again. I'm gonna mulligan this. No mana producing land. This is a little better. Let's just put back either Rec Sage or Ulamog. I'll actually keep the Ulamog around. I like Rec Sage in the library to be greenstone for. Plus, if all goes well, we'll just work our way straight up to this Ulamog. This feels like another combo matchup. They just can't leave us alone, can they? And where's all the death and taxes and like Bant miracles? Ooh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. I'm not going to throw the map out this turn yet, because it could be endinged. But I will attempt it next turn, off of the stage. Alright, that's a good one though. Just hope we can get there fast enough. What if they had Stifle? Like, should I just play around it right now? Nah, whatever. Alright, just gonna hope I can get to this Ulamog fast enough. Let's see, I'll get a Cloudpost. It's probably gonna be too slow. I might need to just go get either Chasm. We'll see how much they can, how many monks they can make this turn. I just don't have a good feeling about racing this Mentor at this point. I mean, I could just wait and take another draw. Like, looks Looks like they will just make another monk at this point. Yeah, I cannot race this to Ulamog. So at this point it's either Chasm or Tabernacle to like slow him down. And probably will just end up being Chasm. I guess I might as well just crack the map at the end of this turn. And just hope we draw into our Cloudpost. Yeah, because they always just... Yeah, they'll be killing us in like 2 turns. Just get Chasm. Such a bummer. Suppose I might as well just say like Wasteland for the hell of it. Maybe Jace. Probably Jace. I'm sure they have like an ending for it. The good news is we have a stage so we can keep this chasm going for quite some time if we want to. I suppose they always could just have Wasteland though too, so... Need to find Cloudpost though. Cloudpost more than anything. I guess just make this Vesuva a stage. Next turn I'll go to 11. If I keep it around after that, I'll go to 5. Alright. So long-term Cloudpost. Somewhere down the line, it shall be a Cloudpost. So yeah, I'll definitely go to 11. Probably plan to reset the chasm the following turn. So instead of going to 5, I'll just make one of these stages into chasm number 2. If we can find our Cloudposts, I think we're good. Just because we have Karakas, which allow us to go infinite with Emrakul. But I'm guessing Jace is going to be here soon and taking us off of Cloudpost. Come on. Cavern of Souls would not be bad. Alright, this next upkeep, I'll not go to 5. Instead, reset the chasm. Here, I'll just yield until the end here. Make one of these forest, I guess. Alright, this next upkeep, I'll exchange that 11. I think that's the right interval to do this at. I feel like it's time to go for that, but there's no way it ever resolves, though. Maybe. I can't even do it on... Yeah, because Teferi. Alright, I don't think I'm ever gonna attempt that this game. Next turn I'll go to 5. That's fine. Just slamming prime time at this point? I think so. Because next turn we'll be resetting the chasm. Although it might be better to just go for... to make this Glimmerpost, make this one of these stages a copy of Glimmerpost, go to 7, which provides me another turn later with the chasm. I guess I might as well just fire off a crop rotation, because I feel like I'm not going to be fetching this Misty at any point. There's no way it actually happens, but one can dream, right? Let's see how stupid this decision was. Alright, let's play the Glimmer, make the stage a copy of Glimmer. Next turn, reset this chasm. Now I'm running out of chasms, though. Or out of Cloudpost, essentially. Alright, I'm just going to ditch this one, then. Once upon the time? Maybe. Pretty please, opponent. Oh, they actually did it? Damn. Alright, let's take Cloudpost now. It's a race against time. Next turn. Yeah, my last stage. Too bad that I didn't find, like, Cavern of Souls there. I hope we draw another, like, Cloudpost here. I think we're good then, if we do. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, so now at the end of this turn, I'll make this chasm back into a Cloudpost. That'll be 12, 13, 14, 15, plus the Karakas. And I think we'll have survived it then. Come on, nothing weird. No whammies. No whammies. Infinite Emrakul turns will take us safely to where we need to go. Hopefully. They do have instant speed stuff via Teferi, so you never know what random shit they could be holding up. But yeah, we're just gonna go for it now. Sure. Yeah, that's another 15. Let's be sure to always hold up the Karakas in case anything weird happens. Yeah, if they have, like, say, like a Council's Judgment, they could do that at instant speed here. Let's go to swing. Guess at you, opponent. Yeah. Let's see if they have something here. Man, I can't believe he got out of that one. Like, just in the nick of time, that Cloudpost. And then the second Cloudpost, too. I told you not to worry, though. Just need our Cloudpost. Just need to find those. Alright, I'm bringing Carpets and also Force of Vigors. Maybe one of the 3 Endurance. Probably one of them, yeah. Let's cut the crop rotations. Depth is bad. Don't think there's any graveyard interaction really out of them. And then we'll cut 2 of the Reclaimers. Replace them with... I have 2 extra Endurance. Maybe we sneak those in against, like, a Mentor. God, Mentor. Yeah, I'm gonna trust this hand. Hopefully we find a Cloudpost. Off the once. Put them all to 6. Did not shuffle. Cloudpost, baby. Yeah. Just play it out with reckless abandon. My land next turn will probably be the Misty. Just in case they like Blood Moon on their 3rd turn, I'd like to have the green source free from that. Alright. I'd like to not draw another forest here. Probably play a stage out. Just pass. Hopefully just be slamming a prime time next turn. But we can determine based on our draw what we want to do. They're definitely digging for some sort of either Mentor or some non-basic hate. Back to basics, Blood Moon, who knows. Okay, Jace, it's not that scary. I think I'm in Slam Primetime mode next turn. The time feels like now. Could just cast Kozilek, but yeah, they're tapped out. I feel like the time is now. Yeah. Alright, let's just get Cloudpost. We're entering win mode now. Could sense the weakness in them. The time to strike. Hopefully they don't play non-basic stuff here. And I'll just hold up to search for Emrakul if they don't. No point in like tapping out here for Ulamog when there's nothing worth removing. No point in expending Ulamog here. Guess I could have Kozileked and then still had the ability to search up Emrakul, but doing so would tap out more of my mana, which would make a like back to basics more punishing. So I like just sitting back here and just putting the pressure on them to pull it out this next turn. Yeah, worst case scenario, we'll get Ulamog. Otherwise, we'll just get Emrakul and be done with it. Fury's fine. I should just fire off the Endurance as well. Or no, I can't with Teferi. What am I thinking? Alright. And how sick would it be if they had, like, Days Undoing here? Alright. Emrakul time. I could just slam Prime Time as well. See if I get Karakas. $32 life. Alright, Karakas is a go. Karakas, Cloudpost, sure. Alright, that second game is not as nerve-wracking as the first one. Oh, that was a crazy game one, though. Alright, we're 3-0. Stick around. Welcome to round 4. We are on the play. Sylvia Wataru. They're typically on Delver. Yeah, we'll try this. It's a little low on lands, but I like the Turbo Reclaimer. Lots of other tools as well. Hope they don't force and then Wasteland here. That would be devastating. Uh-oh, there's the Force. Don't have the Wasteland. Okay. No Turbulent Threat is good. Try Reclaimer number 2. hopefully we draw a land. It did not shuffle. Days. Alright. Well, as long as, once again, as long as it's not a wasteland. I bet they're pondering wastelanding here right now. Shit. Oh, okay. I mean, I'd rather have my green source. Although it's not good, though. Alright, I'm just going to play the map here. This would set me up best next turn if I draw another mana source. It's definitely not good. Jesus. Force pitching iteration. Damn it, one of these reclaimers has to stick. Bolts. Land, please. Reclaimer number 3. And my chair is like very squeaky and annoying. To like get some WD-40 or whatever these kind of chairs use. No idea. Jeskai, interesting. God, I bet it's Murktide. I'm gonna block this monkey. Can't let that keep going. But yeah, I would like to get Bojuka Bog ASAP. So hopefully this is a land. Yes. Okay. I'm going to just crop rot and get Bog right now. I don't trust this 7/7 Murktide that's likely very near. I guess if they dash Ragavan, I might crop rot for Karakas and bounce that. Delver, okay. I'm just crop rotting for Cloudpost next. I think I am. And that way if I draw like a Locust land, I could cast Excavator in a couple turns. Prismatic Ending. Which they're going to shuffle away. Okay. I guess I need to hold up the crop rot for Wasteland at this point. But ideally, I'm just going to fire it off at the end of their turn. Try and get Cloudpost. I need to draw more lands. I've only drawn 4 lands this game. And it's like, what, turn 6? Yeah, it's disappointing. Ragavan. I'm getting Karakas instead. I think I probably am. I still just need to draw into a land next turn, above all else. Oh, Wasteland, fuck. Alright, where's that at least? Alright, I'm just gonna try and get Reclaimer number 4 here. Since they have white, being outside of bullet range isn't that big of a deal, but it can block a Ragavan at the very least. Lands, please. Got a Murktide, a 5/5 Murktide, yep. I mean, that's a good start. Alright, play that out. Get a Cloudpost this next turn. We know there's a Ragavan in hand. I'll go to 7. If I can get this Excavator down and then get that Glimmerpost back out the graveyard next turn, I'll go to 10. Still dead to Bolt. Definitely gonna block this. Let's get a Cloudpost here. I guess they might have like an Holy Heat. I mean, I have to answer this Ragavan though. Yeah, Bolt. Okay. Alright, now have to play Excavator, get Glimmerpost, and then fire off this Once Upon a Time. Hopefully I can survive next turn. And find the mana I need to cast the Prime Time. So I'm dead to Bolt. Cloudpost, Chasm. Let's see, 1, 2. I think I'm just taking the Chasm here. Let's see, I have just enough mana next turn, and I can play through days with this Chasm. So I just have to survive here. I mean, I'm going to get Chasm anyway at the Prime Time, so... Alright, one more turn, one more turn. No Bolt, no Bolt. Alright. That's nice. I mean... Yeah, they can't really have anything else here, so... In case they have days, this gives me 1 extra mana. let's get Eye of Ugin, Glimmer, I think. If I wanted to be safe against Wasteland, I could get Vesuva, copy Chasm, but I'm just gonna go. Just hope that's enough here. So I Glimmer. This will keep me out of bolt range once the Chasm is gone next turn. I just have to dodge Wasteland this turn. And Tabernacle would have been kind of nice because it restricted their mana, their cantripping. Oh man, suspense. Please don't have Wasteland. If I get to attack with Prime Time, I'm just going to get 2 Glimmers. Go to 15. This is good for us. Oh, there's also a Glimmer in the bin. I guess I could get a Glimmer here and then Cloudpost Glimmer. 4 plus 6 is 10. Or I could get 5 plus 6 is 11. Yeah, let's just swing with Prime Time first. So if I get in 16, or if I'm at 16, I think that's going to be enough. So yeah, let's get Cloudpost Glimmer. I'd get punished right here, right now, if they bolted, like, my Excavator right now. Yes, okay. Let's just play Glimmer here. Could have also played Chasm, but just like Glimmer. Alright, they'd have to do 8 damage with 2 cards in hand. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, Jeskai Delver. Bring the carpets, bring endurance. Let's cut the crop rots, 2 reclaimers, and depths. I do feel better about the Delver matchup after sideboarding, so winning game 1 is always a nice little bonus. That last game was all Yavimaya. Literally the first land played. And it just, like, it did work the entire game. Surprised he didn't wasteland. Yeah, that land, the Yavimaya. Green source is my most precious land. I mean, it makes sense to hit the Karakas, I guess, against when you have a Ragavan that wants to be swinging. But yeah, that's always the risk of playing Yavimaya out as your green source. It's not safe like a basic forest is. I was curious when Yavimaya got spoiled how much opponents would prioritize wastelanding it. I guess I'd say it like just varies. We're trying this. Now we're going all in on these carpets. Yeah, there's a green source. And speak of the devil, Yavimaya. Yeah. Another carpet. Get the carpets in now. And you can maybe just get this Emrakul via carpet mana. Let's see what Monkey steals. Thespian stage. I mean, they do have prismatic ending, since we know they have white. So these carpets might not be long for this world. Assuming Yavimaya does not get wastelanded, let's attempt the first carpet next turn without using the other two. And see if we can have 3 mana for the second main phase, which would allow us to use map and then go get Cloudpost. If you draw like a Primeval Titan, you could just try and use the map to go get Cavern of Souls. But I would like to just try and ramp the regular land-based way in case these carpets don't last very long. Okay, yeah, 1 prismatic ending plus a wasteland. Ooh. See, that was a pretty brutal turn. Oh, that's a good draw, though. Alright, let's just see if this first carpet, or another carpet, happens. Now we'll just play Wasteland. And I will throw a map out here. Just try and overload their things to ending at the moment. It's trying to ramp on 2 different axes, via carpets and via lands. Reclaimer, shit. Don't take that, opponent. If they don't play another mana source here, I was going to say I Tabernacle them. Alright, well, in this case, I'm going to just play another Cloudpost out. Guess I don't need to use this map just yet. I probably will just search up another Cloudpost. Let's hold the Tabernacle back in case they Once upon a time. I don't like that. Get another wasteland here. Yep. Alright, let's get another Cloudpost then. The idea is to try and get them to not have much lands. And then get them with this Tabernacle at some point. They have no islands right now, which is annoying. Man, I want to play these lands out faster than I can get them down. Stupid monkey. I could go get Karakas and hold monkey at bay, but I think I just prefer dropping Cloudpost at this point. Not my prime time. Wasteland again. It's probably time to bog if I don't draw. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, because they're probably going to start swinging with the Reclaimer now. So I might as well just bog him at this point. Hopefully they end their turn with less lands and creatures. God, expedition map, annoying. Alright. I think I hit for 5 next turn. I should have played this Tabernacle out a long time ago. Just to entice them to get some lands out. I need to get this endurance down is the thing. Oh, interesting. Just don't want to give me the mana at all. see. Okay, yeah, I just needed something to give me some headway with this map. I might go search up Yavimaya next turn, just to get the endurance down. Could also just go get Karakas. Yeah, maybe Karakas is just actually better. Let's see what they do here. If they don't play anything else out, I think I'll probably just get Karakas. My endurance. Alright, let's get Karakas now. I'm still dead to like a couple bolts though, so. Okay. Delver. Okay. I think we're playing Chasm this turn. Are we sacrificing Bog? I think so. I need to try and get them to give me an island out. There's only one Wasteland left, so I probably would just name Scalding Tarn here. Yeah, it's a Scalding Tarn. Get rid of this Bog. What a weird game. Okay, just thinking back to something from earlier. My Yavimaya is actually in my graveyard, so I couldn't have searched it up anyway. Not keep this Chasm around. fucking carpets. Come on, you gotta get an island at some point. Gotta give me some mana. There's a tundra. An island. My god. Alright, how do I want to use this now? I think I want to put one of these carpets. Yeah, let's start with one of the carpets. No, but yes on this one. If they daze, it's going to be annoying, because then I essentially... Okay. Now, I think... I'm just going to look for a Cloudpost with Once Upon a Time. It's Primeval Titan, Cavern of Souls. What's the plan now? Maybe just Vesuva, copy Glimmerpost, and pass. Maybe I'll just play... I'll take the Vesuva, but then I'll copy... Or I'll play Glimmerpost. That way if I draw like a Cloudpost, be better set. Oh god. Damn. So next turn I would have tried to play the Endurance at sorcery speed off of some carpet mana. I would have had 6 mana from carpets. 9 mana total. Man, what a funky game against Delver. It's gotta be one of the strangest ones I've ever played. Alright, but we are 4-0, so let's see if I can get a trophy with this. Alright, welcome to the 5th and final round. Playing for this trophy. We're on the draw. Oh, we're against Rich Cali. It's a very... Definitely a good end boss for sure. So they're probably on Delver. This is better, at least. Alright, we're just trying to ramp here. Let's just put back the eye. I'm just trying to get to this. Actually... It's either the map or the eye. No, I think we have to try and go through the prime time. I think it's just too slow. Just go through eye only. I'm just gonna slam Cloudpost this game, though. I just hope they don't have enough wastelands. Reclaimer. Shit. It's not good. Its wastelands are gonna happen. Not shuffle. Jeskai. Okay. Did not shuffle. Let's just hope we don't get wastelanded next turn. Because I don't want to throw the map out there just yet. Just to get Prismatic Ending. They're going to search up a wasteland. God, Pithing Needle too. Please don't say map. So what's the plan here? I mean, really wanted to draw that Pithing Needle. Would have liked that. Probably just play another Cloudpost next turn. Please don't say map. Please don't say map. I bet they'll say Eye. Either map or Eye, I bet. Ah, damn it. The Soul Read. Yeah, just keep playing this out, I guess. Hopefully they'll get bored of getting wastelands at some point. I feel like this is not as effective as like Knight of the Reliquary getting wasteland every turn. Alright, they're swinging now. Glimmerpost. Let's see, how much could I take? I'm dead to Bolt. I guess they don't have instant just yet. It's very easy they could do that. It's probably better to just play a Glimmerpost here. Just to be a little safe. Next turn I can start... I could also... like search up Rec Sage, hit the needle on map. That's a little too slow still. I feel like it's probably just play Glimmerpost at this point. I could also just go get Rec Sage. That would turn on like Chasm later. Let's see. I could also just search up my endurance, and that wouldn't even be the worst thing. Alright, let's just hope they don't have like a Bolt. And also it can't get Delirium. I think this gives us the most different options. they end a turret bolt here, it's going to be very bad. Sorcery still. There's instant. So they just need creature now. There's no way anything meaningful is going to resolve next turn. Should probably just slam Prime Time with Yavimaya. Could also you attempt the Green Sun on Reclamation Sage to hit the map. That doesn't really do much for me. Yeah, it's really not even a great draw I can think of. Maybe like Ulamog. I guess a crop rotation wouldn't be the worst. I could use that to like bait. Man, Monkey just like wrecked me this game though. Monkey does that often. Oh, this is a difficult end boss for this trophy. One of the best Delver players. I wonder if they're streaming right now. Oh, looks like it. I might check it out afterwards. Did not shuffle. Monkey hits a forest. Murktide. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess it's just slamming something now. And it might as well just be the primetime creature. No point in wasting too much time. Okay. That's not all that surprising. Ah, man, the Pithing Needle. The Soul Read. I feel like that was like the most brutal part of that. Alright. The carpets and endurance. Those are coming in. We're cutting the crop rots, 2 reclaimers, and a dark depths. Got our work cut out for us now. Yeah, this has been a very intensive league. It's been fun, but like lots of close matchups, difficult thinking situations. Still can't believe we outraced that Monastery Mentor that one round. Okay. We did see Jeskai, didn't we? Or see White? I think we did. I can't even remember now. Yeah, that's right. Because I didn't want the map to get endinged. I feel like you see Delver with splashing white more than just straight blue-red these days. Must be the accepted, better color combination among the council of Delver players. Okay. It says no green source, otherwise it would be good. I'm gonna ship this. It says no mana. This is definitely the best of them. Let's put back Kozilek, and I think the basic forest. Any threat turn 1, I'm just gonna put Tabernacle out next turn. Otherwise, if it's just like a cantrip, then Cloudpost. Okay. And Cloudpost then. This probably means Dash Dragoman, I think. It's not looking good for the home team. Can't mold a 5 against Delver. Can only meet Dash Dragoman. Or ending. I guess that too. Yeah, let's Once Upon a Time on their upkeep. I wonder if they're thinking of countering this. Force pitching iteration. I mean, I'm probably just going to get wastelanded, but... Yep. Jesus. So now what? Search for Reclaimer. Hope that's good enough. I mean, nothing else is really going on. Yeah, this player usually like wrecks me. Good Delver players should probably beat this deck more often than not these days, I would think. But yeah, they got the fast Murktide out, which is like pretty much the biggest threat out of the Delver deck. I mean, I'm bringing the Endurance as a means to like just slow all the other beaters down once it gets out. But Delver can just get around that by simply playing out like a fast Murktide. So yeah, it's not even like it's a good solution. It's just a partial solution, the endurance. Oh, that's nasty. Turn off my Tabernacle, essentially. Got a couple more draws here. Just get beat down to death. Let's hope we draw like a Primeval Titan next turn, I guess. Yep, it's all down to some good big play. Not even able to play through days, looks like. That's right. No. Alright, well, 4-1. It was a good, league. We beat Delver one of the times, but not the second time. But yeah, that was a good, nice, thorough, lots to think about league. I was kind of, looking for one of those, leagues recently. But, yeah. So yeah, I'll be back to posting more videos on the YouTube channel here. Be sure to like or subscribe if you haven't already. Also, just feel free to give me any constructive criticism, any recommendations you might have, and then be prepared for my streaming to resume probably in a few weeks here. Just getting some stuff set up. But yeah, as always, thanks a lot, everyone. Thank you for your support. I'll see you around next time.